Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick opportunity to share with you my story about how Jesus changed my life. Now, looking at me, I'm a pastor. You may think, of course, he's checked off all the spiritual checklist and this is his job. But I want to let you know that it didn't matter how many checklists I attempted growing up in a culturally Christian, traditional home where faith and practice were pretty nuanced. It did not bring peace to my soul. And in fact, even though I, at a young age, 11 years old, had prayed a prayer and trusted Jesus as my Savior, and I had been baptized, and I continued doing all the church stuff, I still lived a life that was deep down wounded, terrible, and mired in sin and rebellion. And it wasn't until I reached college, after a life of chasing after empty things, that God began to show me what it meant to know Him. He surrounded me with people that loved Him and were growing in their knowledge of Him, that were hungry for Him. And that hunger, that desire to know Jesus more, it rubbed off on me deeply. And I began to explore the Bible for myself and to grow in knowing that Jesus is not just this buddy that you're meant to know and say a few prayers to before a meal, and you're meant to go to church on Sunday, but He is your Savior and Lord, the one who paid the highest price so that we might know Him, that we might have peace with Him, we might be redeemed. And it has changed my life knowing Him and growing in my knowledge of Him. Not only the fact that I have peace with God, that I get to spend life eternal with Him, but every aspect of my life as a man, as a husband, as a student, as a leader, as a pastor, as a volunteer, every area of my life has been transformed by Jesus. And it's not because I'm a good person. It's not because He owed me anything. In fact, a favorite verse that really stuck out to me in growing with the Word was this: by the grace of God, I am who I am, and His grace towards me was not in vain. I am thankful that by the grace of God, something I never deserved, never could earn, Jesus did not give up on me, and He has not given up on you. That today you can experience peace with God by trusting in His Son, Jesus Christ, and growing in your knowledge of Him, growing in your faith and walk with Him. And I would love to continue this conversation further, but I just wanted to take a chance to tell you that Jesus changed my life. This is my story, and I pray it will be yours, and that life will never be the same because of Jesus. He is good, He is God, and His grace is life-changing. Thank you for listening to my story.